Good morning, happy Tuesday, everyone, and welcome to the first dose of the week of the UK's number one conscious. I was about 10 words ahead. Number one conscious manifestation coach, the lovely Jana Green. You're looking delightful in blue today. That's lovely.
Yes, totally. And I have my blue magic wand,
Oh, well,
otherwise known as Swarovski pen.
matching ones. So,
Yeah.
if you're watching and you want some wishes granted today, Jana's your woman, you know.
I can do that. This is my magic wand.
Let us know what you want. What do you want? And we'll get it manifested for you. Awesome. So, good weekend?
Oh, great weekend. I worked only partially, so I did have time to go for a walk and watch movies, which is awesome. Don't get to do that very often.
No.
So very happy, very happy. Oh, we are having people, which is awesome. Hello, hello.
I'll get in the group and see if I can keep an eye on who is joining us. Oh, this silly thing called Facebook. No, we're not. It's not going to let me. So.
Okay. Morning, all. I know that's Angela. So
oh, there we go. Yes, Angela. Pam. There we
go.
Hi,
Pam. Hi, Pam. Awesome. Pam is wonderful. She makes us she keeps us on our toes because she keeps doing these wonderful products with whatever I say, and it's hilarious and awesome.
Yes.
And we need to talk about how we could get it over to you guys. So that would be brilliant.
Yes.
Excellent. So what is the question for today, darling?
We like, you know how we like these laws of the universe that we
I love laws,
to explore and like work out really, because you can put it to the test. And one that's always been really useful for me to get over stuff basically is the law of the here and now. Just being present, because apparently the law says that you can't. It's impossible to be in the present moment if you're thinking and looking backwards. And the same would apply if you're looking into the future, but in the future with worry, I guess, not with delight. But yes, what's your take on that law of here and now and the benefits of being in that state?
I'll tell you, but someone just asked if they could have a tall, dark stranger, so I'm just granting it to them.
On its way, on its way.
We've been granted it. So, yes, the law of here and now. Okay, guys, this is very important. If you don't understand the concept and you don't live the concept of I live now, this very moment, I'm happy, light, enlightened, excited, accomplished, fulfilled, content, etc., etc. That's how you need to live, because you are supposed to actually enjoy life. Wow.
Caught that one, really?
Yeah, I know. It sounds like a sci-fi, doesn't it?
It's a shocker, isn't it?
Yeah. But we are actually supposed to enjoy every moment and be happy about it. And oh my God, sunshine and beautiful clouds. And, what a delicious coffee, cherry coffee, by the way, sent from Ireland and Chavon, known as the Floods. So, members send me coffees now, which is awesome. And wonderful. And I'm so lucky to have this pen. I love this pen and I love my mobile. Actually, you know what? My mobile is blue as well. And I love my quartz crystal because you suggested to me that it takes away the electrical appliances negative energy. And what else do I have? I have lovely candles and everything. It's just wonderful. And I'm enjoying this, right? I'm enjoying it. I'm happy. You can tell that, I have nice energy about me, hopefully. Yeah. And I'm smiling and yay. And what is that gonna do? When I feel good, I make better decisions. If I make better decisions, I get what? Better results. Yeah. Very easy. Very easy. So if I feel good, it's much more difficult to make me angry, to make me upset. I won't give in to anxiety and depression. I will enjoy my life and look forward to excellent future, the one I always dreamt of. And I keep making the right decisions, good decisions. I know everything's working in my favor. I know I can have anything I want. I know anything I imagine is meant for me to have, etc., etc. So that's how you stay in the moment and live your life. But then there's, of course, moments where we go, yeah, I'm manifesting my SP, but he was brutal to me and he rejected me and he was a really horrible person. I do love him and I do want him, but he was really nasty to me. Well, while you were thinking that, the beautiful, happy life passed you by. The beautiful, happy life where you're looking outside and, oh, sunshine, and oh, my coffee is great and life is brilliant. You gave that up willingly in order to go back into something what's a poison to you. You don't pay attention to how wonderful life is. And you're going, but he did this to me and he did that to me. And there is that. And there's the victimhood all over again. So not only by not staying in the moment and living your life fully, that's called living life fully, staying in the moment, living the now. You're not doing that. You're also, because you're going backwards, you're also poisoning yourself. Your mind and body is poisoned by something what happened a long time ago. So what is good about that? Nothing. Nothing. And the same thing, if you're in this moment, which you're supposed to enjoy and live and have lots of energy and really say, I have a zest for life. I'm living. I'm alive. This is awesome. Yeah, but hold on. So what's going to happen on the 21st of March? Do you think he's going to call me? I don't know. It would be nice, but I don't know. And will I lose weight by the 21st of March? And, will I be any healthier? And is the COVID going to go away? What have you done? You again did not live your life. The only moment you have is the moment now. You didn't live your life, and you're again poisoning yourself. So why is that? Why is that good? There's nothing good about that. You're not living your life. Your life is escaping you. Because living life is only now, 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 now. And every time I said that, it passed by and I can never recover it. Now is already a history. So you need to stay in the now to really live your life. But it's so easy for us. And, that person didn't pay my invoice and that person hurt me and that person doesn't. And I can what I cannot do a big business deal because what if they do to me what they did to me 20 years ago? You're poisoning your mind and your results because if you're giving to what happened whenever in the past, you're not going to be adventurous. You're not going to be healthy risker. You're not going to get what you want because you're no, I'm not doing anything that big because it could turn against me and I'll pay for it. So I'd rather stay in a job I hate, which is badly paid, but I'm happy to moan about that. This is not how the life works. This is not how it works, guys. So you need to live. I'm living right now. I'm happy. I have my wonderful Irish cherry coffee. I have my wonderful magic wand known as Swarovski pen. I have my wonderful everything around me I love and life is great. And I have Sam who's wonderful and supportive. And there's lots of you today. And I'm saying hello. Hi, everyone. And, I'm just enjoying this. And I'm giving my knowledge to people in hope and with intention that they're going to learn something and they're going to stop doing silly things and start doing the right things. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I look at the expression in my face. That's not faked. I'm just enjoying my life. That's it. But let me go back to how my mother bullied me and harassed me. Okay, that was fun. How do I look like now? Well, not very happy, do I? Well, they are not happy memories. What do I expect? No, I censor everything what doesn't belong. It needs to go. I stay in the moment now. I'm enjoying it. It literally is sunny outside. I don't know what happened, but I'm
Gorgeous.
taking it. I'm taking it. So there's going to be a nice, lovely walk,
Yeah.
and I'm going to have fun and everything will be okay. And, that's it. And look, a smile is back because I'm not doing that. But he hurt me and they've done this to me. And well, in the future, what if this doesn't work? Because in the past, they've hurt me and done this to me. No, you need to stop going to the past. You go there only once to resolve everything, and then you forget it and never go back again. And you stop thinking about what will happen. You know what? You say what happens. You don't need to investigate what will happen in the future because it's your call. You create everything in your life. You're creating your future, but you're creating it from the now. You're creating it from this moment when you're happy and you're resolved all your negative blocks and negative beliefs and traumas and trapped emotions and all the rest of it. You can afford to be happy, and with happy mind, you can make good decisions. Yes, I will do that deal because it's good for me and because I could make all the money to get me the things I want. I think I'm doing it. Thank you very much. No, I don't have fear of failure or fear of success. I am doing what I want to do, and that's that. Thank you. You know, that's the way to deal with the time, because remember, time doesn't exist. It's a social construct. We made it up. We made it up.
I've always
In
been a
in
bit weird about that. I
Yeah.
prefer like to seasonal, no watches. They
Yeah,
drive
yeah.
me mad.
I stopped wearing a watch. Well, my personal stylist told me I have to stop wearing a watch. He's like, too much jewelry, take it off. I was like, okay. Uh, I wore it only once. It was a brand new one. I loved. He said, too much jewelry, take it. I was like, okay, thank you. Wonderful. I didn't have to buy that. Um, and it was, one of the best things. I didn't think that I could do that, and I did it very easily, very easily. Yeah, I have time on my mobile. I have time on my other telephone. I have time on my laptop display. Time is everywhere. I don't need to have it on me. That's when I need it. It's available somewhere, but I'm not letting it to control me because I control time. Time doesn't control me. Yeah. So that's it. It's learn how to live in the now. Stop going back and poisoning yourself with he did that to me, she did that to me, and they were horrible, and they rejected me, and they hurt me, and they stole money from me, and I lent them money and they never returned it, and it's not helpful.
Yeah,
You're
let it
you're only
go.
spoiling your life. Don't do it.
Let it
Get
go.
rid of the stuff. And
Let
so
it
does that make sense, guys? Let
absolutely.
let us know if that makes sense. That would be awesome. Yeah, so learn how to live in the now. I feel great now. I'm talking to you. There's plenty of you. I'm, intending to make a real difference to people's lives. And that's it. I'm living in the now. And my only thought of the future is, oh, I can't wait to go for a walk in this beautiful weather and stop being so incredibly pale.
Yeah. Oh God. Oh, summer is on its way, Jana, don't you
Yes,
worry.
has to happen, has to
I know,
happen.
look how pasty I look this morning though. I think you're bad.
Yeah. I mean, do you remember last summer? I was totally brown. I looked like a copy of Whitney Houston. I couldn't recognize myself. And look at me now. I mean, it's totally white. It's
I should
hilarious.
repost some for the group so they can see.
Yeah, I know. Like you wouldn't recognize me last summer. It was literally totally dark. It was hilarious. I've never been that tan in my entire life. Because, well, the only thing I could do was sit in the garden countless hours, because we couldn't go out. But um, yeah, I'm looking for. That's the only thought I give in the future. Yeah, I can wait to go out and get a bit of sunshine. That's it. Yeah, do everything now. You can dream about the future, the 2 minutes before you fall asleep, and make plans. All the rest of it, great. But when that's done, just be happy. Just be happy now. That's it. Yeah. So, um, hope you liked it. Someone said this is so good. Excellent. I'm glad. I'm pleased. I'm pleased.
You mentioned in there the fear of success. And it's something that's been coming up a lot that people have said, I'm all right with failure. It's success I worry about.
Yeah.
Have you got any thoughts on how we can overcome that fear of success?
Yeah, of course. Awesome,
I'll pop
brilliant.
you back, don't you worry.
Yes, please. I'm getting nervous when I'm on.
She's so far away. She's
I know. Catch me, woman. Catch me.
Hang on, I'll pop you back. You ready?
Brilliant. Yeah. So there's main three fears which decide our future, really, and that is fear of failure, fear of success, and fear of rejection. And there's many more, of course. There's fear of being ridiculed, fear of being embarrassed, fear of not doing something perfectly, etc., etc., etc. But if you do not conquer those fears, and I know some people which are riddled with fears, and it's not pretty picture, it's not fun to look at, you just need to shift that. So what's going to happen if you keep the fear? Well, you're not going to succeed. Is that option? No, that's not optional. That's not optional. So what does it cost? You need to go back to the moments, which that's what I do in private coaching. You need to go back and find out what scares you. What is it that scares you? Is it because my friends would leave me if they found out I have lots of money? Or is it because I would have to pay every time I show up in the pub for everyone? Or is it because people would start borrowing my money and I would never see it back and I would lose friends? Or is it because people would start hating me because I'm successful? Or, family members would want more money from me than they already do ask for? Or is it that my parents who told me I don't amount to anything, and I would say, look, I do, and I still wouldn't be enough. I still wouldn't get the life I want. What is it? What is it? There's many different reasons for fearing success. What is it? And then say, seriously, I'm afraid that every time I show up in a pub, I would have to pay. Well, guess what? I can show up and I can only pay for myself. Done. I don't have any obligation to pay for anyone else. Okay, cool. So you resolve that and go for the next one. But in order to do that, you need to know how life works. And to know how life works, you sort of need to be taught. So, just listen to our videos and, book private sessions. And you can get rid of this in no time because it's all nonsense. We know that. Fear is chemicals. You're not going to be controlled by bloody chemicals, are you? Because that is pathetic.
We control them, in essence, don't we? We control what goes on in here.
Exactly. You control your thoughts. Your thoughts give a biochemical response, which, again, it goes two ways. Whatever I think gets me to, I live 120, I have no wrinkles, I'm successful, I'm rich, I have happy relationships, I'm content with my life. Or if it's a bad thought, well, I live till 75, I have lots of wrinkles, end up with Zimmer frame, will be fat, will be unsuccessful and will regret that I didn't do as Jana said. Yeah, there is only those two kinds of thoughts. So keep picking up the ones which get you where you want, and and don't be controlled by chemicals. Love is a chemical. Fear is a chemical. You're so much more powerful than those chemicals. Your brain actually has the power to run those chemicals. It's about a course I'm doing at the moment. You don't have to get on a diet to lose weight. You just tell your brain what the brain is supposed to do, and it has to execute it. So you don't need dieting to lose weight and have perfect body because the brain will get it for you. But you are in charge of everything in your life, everything. So don't be, oh my God, don't let chemicals rule your life because you actually run the chemicals in your body. And fear is a chemical. That's it. There's nothing more to it. So find out what you're fearing, why you're fearing it, and talk to me and we'll remove it. It doesn't have to take that long. But I see so many people who self-sabotage because there's fear coming out of every pore and cell of their body. And it's not pretty. It's not pretty to look at. So that's it. It's not that difficult. Fears, there's lots of different techniques contributing to getting rid of fears. Maybe we should run the webinar again, the
Years, yeah.
fear webinar. Maybe that would be good for people.
I
And
genuinely terrified of everything, guys. I was terrified of everything. Driving, talking to people, meeting new people, going new places. I was scared of everything, literally anxiety and fear ridden. And that, and it is possible to overcome it. I promise you, it is. Once you understand how it all works, knowledge is one thing. You do have to do the work, but it is possible. I can hand on heart say, I'm not saying I'm fear free, because I think they always perhaps occasionally still come up, but I am not the fearful of everything person I was about probably 10 years ago. And even in the last 12 months, I've overcome fears, like working with you guys. And, so yeah, it is possible, honestly.
it's excellent. And one of the things I'm proud about myself, I don't give in to fear. Always overcoming to the point that it has no hold over me, to the point that I have no fear, which is awesome. And you probably heard my story from last August when I drove on the German highway and at a very, very, very high speed. And around the corner, I just saw a stack of hundreds of cars. And I thought, oh my God, how am I gonna stop this car at this speed? I don't know. No, and I programmed myself. No, I do know I'm gonna stop. And if I didn't manage to stop without touching the car, what's gonna happen is just the front of my car will go, but we will survive. You're fine. I'm not worried. And I did that, and I focused for several seconds, just stopping the car, and I stopped it like 75 centimeters before I was gonna crash. And then, of course, I went, maybe you should not drive that fast, but it's a no limit German highway, no speed limit. I'm looking forward to it all year long. So, like I'm going to let that slow me down. But I did have self-discipline, and I said, slow down. You want to be healthy and alive. No, 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 no. And I drove around the accident, and there was another accident 300 meters after that, separate one. I drove around that. It's like, drove slowly, drive slowly. And 100 meters later, I said, seriously? So you're going to drive like an old lady now? Bloody hell, not happening, not in my life. And I put the foot down, and I drove 232 kilometers an hour. That's nearly 150 miles an hour. I drove faster than by 32 kilometers an hour faster than before I had the near crash, because I will not be terrified by fear of something. No, I have a great car. I have great driving skills. I'm enjoying this. I'm having fun. It happens once a year. I'm doing it. It's legal. I'm doing it. End of. And that's that. I'm not giving into fear. Just not going to happen. But this is the kind of stuff you need to have in yourself. Oh, fear, ha ha ha, very funny, not happening. Bye. That's it. That's it. And of course we do have. Of course we do have. There's lots of great comments now.
I bet this is Margot.
Yeah, I bet it's Margot.
I bet it's Margot. Let's go. Oh, look at that. Morning, Margot.
Yeah, use failures to learn lessons. Yeah, absolutely. Laughter is the best medicine. Totally. I just love to laugh. You just saw it. Go, Sam. Awesome. Sing in the moment if you're, that would be great. Yes. I was terrified at the situation I found myself in last week. I once applied my unseen thinking daily, and it's getting better. I have no fear. I love that. Awesome. Brilliant. Brilliant. Good on you, girly. Awesome. I'm an old lady. Oh, that's hilarious. Guys, you're brilliant. Love it. Love it. Yeah, guys. I mean, there's a fear. I'm not putting up with it. Not going to happen. Nope. Remember, the only people who have no fear are called psychopaths. So it's normal for normal people to have fear. But, it's your choice how much fear you have. I don't have fear with so many things, and I should. And of course, some things are uncomfortable, but I'm looking forward to overcoming the discomfort. So, because it's going to get me more money, better relationships, losing weight, looking prettier, whatever. I don't care. I so don't care. And I used to be terrified. Yeah, I used to be totally terrified. I got to the point when I was terrified because I needed a drink and I didn't know if I should pick a coffee or tea. And I would walk away from the kitchen counter in disbelief and totally paralyzed, not being able to cope. Well, I turned that around because I was not willing to put up with that. And once you have the non-willingness to put up with stuff, done. It's done. Done deal.
Done.
But you need to get yourself to a place where you're looking forward to change. You're looking forward to conquering something because it's great fun and it's hilarious. That's it.
I realised a lot of my fears were the fact that I like to know what's coming, which is normal. I think the brain, if I start to be scared of something, I'm like, what is it about this that I don't know yet? What are the elements I do know that I've experienced that I know is okay, and what is it about this that I don't know, and what can I do to overcome that? And sometimes it's, well, do a bit of research, or go and do something similar, or whatever it is. But there's always something you can do to reduce that sort of fear, and that's what, for me personally, that's what I found. It's lack of
understanding and knowledge about it.
About it. As soon as I had the knowledge that I could do something with, then that really did calm things down a lot for me.
That's a great strategy because we do function better when we understand the problem. But you know what? That's called ego, and you can skip that part. It's great to do. I agree with it. But you have the option to skip that part and just say, oh, it scares me. Oh, this will be fun conquering. And that's it. There is that option. Because we don't need to understand everything in the world. We just need to know that we don't have to fear it. Amazing. I just put forward the non-acceptance of behavior towards me, and it blew up. But on the same day, I got a call that changed everything. And on the road to recovery. Awesome. Brilliant. Guys, there is no fear. Fear is a myth. Fear is made up by ourselves in our mind, and it's stopping us and poisoning us and giving us all the wrong results. Stop it. Fear is a myth. Fear is a chemical. Wave it goodbye and just go and do stuff. Because that's what you came to this planet for.
Yeah.
To be happy, to have great experiences, to experience everything you can imagine you like and you want. Everything else is redundant. No one came to this planet with my brief for being on this planet is I want to be scared shitless. No one. Absolutely. F fear. Yes. Yes. Thank you very much. Pam, please look at it. F fear. That's another one for your mugs. Yeah, that's it, guys. There is no need to fear because you know what? It's not going to happen anyway. It's not going to happen anyway. It's an illusion. It's an illusion. Get rid of it. Shift it. Have fun with it. Mock it. As I don't like the word mock fear. Totally mock fear. Make fun of it because it's redundant. It's ridiculous. As you two lovely ladies know, I have overcome to within an inch of my life this week. Said goodbye to controlling men. Yes, absolutely. Which is brilliant. And it took us a little time, but you did it. And how you feel now and how you felt before are not comparable. Not comparable. That's it. Yeah. So stop the fear, but I don't want to hurt others. No, you're not responsible for anyone else's life. You assume you could hurt them. You don't know it would hurt them. insist on you being happy, living good life without unnecessarily hurting anyone. Put yourself on a pedestal and stop this fear nonsense. It's not working. Not working, and I'm not buying.
That's your message for today, people.
Hope you liked it.
F the fear and get out there anyway. Go and
Yes, we're all super people. We're all super women, supermen. Come on, stop this. I love you and leave you. Have fun, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks for joining us
Bye-bye.
tonight. See you
Bye.
soon.